I never took an IQ test, but...
All right, so this is a video to Stray Whistler. All right. I have to go to the car. Hold on a second.
All right, so some people have called me retarded online. They said that I have the cognitive abilities of an ape. So that this is an actual quote. And even Mindless Marbles said that you teach middle school math, so that means you're a low IQ person, or not smart, or something like that. And Quintka is the one who started this because he said that I work as a bag boy, because I made the mistake of mentioning what my job is in Alicia Shepard's chat. And I'm not, just for the record, I was not a buddy troll of Alicia's. That was not, that's not an accurate description of what I was doing when I went into her chat room. It might have started out as me, just asking questions. So you could say I was sea lioning, because I would go in and ask questions, mostly because it was amusing to me. All right, just a quick update. So Controlla and Rick have been feuding online for the past couple of years, and it appears that Rick has finally sent his people to go and call the place of employment of Carissa that she's worked at for, I don't know, what 3 weeks now, I think. And she got her ass fired, and now there's allegations of, I don't know, do I want to do this like a real show?
All right, if I were going to, what is it with people who just sit in their cars? Like there's that crowd who does that, you know what I mean? Anyway, if I didn't want to yell inside, because if I yelled inside, it would complain, cause people.
But I actually like her as a person, and we were friends, until, recently. So we were actually friends online, to the extent that you can say that you're friends with somebody online. It's the movie Fascist, I guess. Oh, by the way, if somebody wants to go flag his channel down, go to his community posts. Because he said that he said specifically all transgender people should be put in prison, in concentration camps. So go ahead and flag that. Now, personally, this is just me. I think he has a right to speak his mind. That's his opinion. He should be allowed to say that. But since he's flagged my channels off of YouTube and tried to start a harassment campaign and get me kicked off of YouTube, he deserves the same in return. So if anybody out there wants to go flag his channel down, be my guest. I'm not gonna, hey, I'll just look the other way.
Okay, Stray Whistler. You need to kick the bitch out your house! That's just my opinion. Now, it also happens to be fact, which gives it that little extra oomph at the end. But you need to kick the bitch out your house, okay? It's just there's no other way to put it. I mean, just kick her out. You want to know how to do it.
And it's not, first of all, it doesn't matter what you do for a living. There is a correlation between your job and income and IQ. I was not a bag boy at a grocery store. I worked in customer service and the cash office, and was training to be a cash office manager. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a bag boy, but even if I was, that's not really data, because I'm just one person. You can't really extrapolate somebody's IQ from one job they had at one point in time.
You walk up to her and you say, "Arrivederci, bitch." That's how easy it is. You don't have to do anything else. You just have to walk up to her and say, "You're gone. Sayonara."
I never took an IQ test, but
Okay, because it's not her house, right? She has no legal right to it. You don't have to put her up in the house. She doesn't need to be in there. That's just the way it is. Try to work with me.
I never took an IQ
Right.
test, but